So this weekend we had to shield his eyes because there's a lot of stuff going on here for Alex's birthday party. But today we polished them up. Today's a pretty special day. We got Ben, the Stig Collins from Top Gear. He's here. We're gonna give him a little walkthrough. I don't know if he's ever even ridden in a twin turbo Huracan or R8. So today maybe we'll pop his cherry. I'm not even sure, but let's see. Let's go meet him. Oh, look at that. Makes his appearance.
I'm in.
What's up, Ben?
How you doing?
I'm Alfredo. Nice to meet you. Welcome to our 27,000 square foot facility of the V10 monsters.
Yeah.
I like to call them out here. Have you ever ridden a twin turbo V10?
No, never.
And you're living out here now?
Part time. Yeah. So I'm in Florida a lot of the time, and then I'm staying in Fort Lauderdale. Yeah.
Fort Lauderdale. Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
And I've been staying down in Laguna, and I'm just about to shoot up to San Francisco for.
Oh, you're all over the place.
Yeah. You know, right up there, Laguna Seca.
So this is what kind of goes into. Is this a stage 3 or a Mac?
No, that's a stage 3. Those are G42 1450.
So this is Nick, lead fabricator.
What's going on?
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Love your work.
So this car is like 2600 horsepower kit.
Yeah.
It's built motor, built trans. It'll take 2550, 2600.
On street car. 2600 horsepower though. That's still what 800 horsepower a wheel. It's more than a lot. It's a shitload. Yeah.
What can we put him in right now?
The 26, the
Oh, no.
2000
Something-
plus on the street are kind of scary.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one that is allowed to drive those here. There's the white perf.
white
in
perf,
there.
yes.
That's a fat. That's 1600.
Snatchy brakes, aren't they?
Oh yeah. Well, then this one has an upgraded clutch too, so it bites quite a bit.
Oh, really?
harder than the stock.
So that's one of the things you do to handle the power.
Yeah. So this has a 9-plate clutch. The big power cars have a 10-plate clutch in them. So it's much more aggressive. You kind of lose a little bit of drivability. Yeah. But I mean, it's still not. It's not a horrible thing.
Are you playing with the suspension on this? Because this feels stiffer than normal.
This one's just lowered. Well, so
Lowered, so
it's Novatech, so it has springs in, which does make it a little bit stiffer.
Yeah.
These are all on Motec, so you have to turn off the factory traction control so that it allows Motec to take over. There's map 5, so this is on the highest setting.
Don't need to wear a gum shield for this.
No, okay, all right. So I'm gonna do a pull right here, then when we get to the light, we'll swap, and I'll show you.
That's hilarious. I mean, I've been in some powerful cars, but that is hilarious.
Yeah, they're pretty impressive cars, especially like I said. I mean, it drives for the most part like a stock car. Like you know, you can drive this up into the freeway.
That was spooling up. You had your foot on the brake and you spooled it up because I could hear turbo building. So were you watching boost before you did that?
No, I just kind of
I've
done it so many times I can kind of tell where it is. If you do it too long, it will spin pretty violently, which I mean, it just makes it a little hard to drive.
Yeah.
But we set them up with auto shift, so in Corsa usually you have to manually shift the cars.
Yeah.
With Motec, when you're doing a pull, you no longer have to worry about shifting, so you don't have to worry about hitting the limiter. Yeah. It'll just catch itself, and it always shifts it at its like high, like its best point.
Yeah. So is all the engine management and these gear selection, everything managed by Motec?
Yes. Yeah. It's an M150 box. You can honestly just hit it from second gear. I don't really do, like, first gear is kind of useless in this car because it's gonna spin. Second and up is kind of where you really.
Do you mind if I go hard in first?
Go ahead.
Cool. I don't know why I'm laughing like an idiot. I mean, I've done launches in other stuff and sub 3 seconds, like 2.5. But this is different.
It's just a very.
What I like is it's the giddy up. It's like because it's got the power with the turbo. Like when it's really linear and controlled.
Yeah.
Bugatti is like that. It's super linear and it's if you can use the word sensible. What's cool with this is the way the turbo works. It's like giddy up, like it's like hoops on the tarmac.
Yes.
Like you can feel it grappling for grip and it's
It's a much more violent, like visceral feeling.
Yeah, it's really cool. The power delivery is like amazing, really, and quite linear. I mean, it's punch, but it's feel what you're doing.
Yeah, a lot of people used to. They're like, oh, it's gonna be laggy, but there's really not a lot of lag at all. They come on pretty quick.
like a Le Mans car.
Yeah.
It feels really like rigid.
It's
Put your
very,
grip in the
it's
tar
very
well.
planted.
Yeah. It was not surprising. It was quite gentle. Way more than I thought it would be.
Yeah, they're very controllable cars. There's never really a point where it's like, oh no. I mean, the big crate, like I said, once you 2,000 and up, it's like a full-time job driving. You really have to pay attention.
Okay.
But anywhere, 15 to 1,800, they're very manageable cars.
But that's if you turn the traction off. I mean, I guess with the 2600,
with
if you leave it on.
the TC on, it won't even. So it won't let you make that 2600 because far before you ever get to there, it's
braking traction.
Yeah, it's gonna start pulling timing, trying to keep everything safe. Yeah.
All right, so down the end and left.
So at the end you'll go left. Yeah.
Do I need to leave it running for the turbos, or are they?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
So okay, so genuine, like for usability, then you can go as hard as you like. Just turn it off, or does it? How do you
turn it straight off to dry some, so all the oil goes back to the tank anyway. It's like a big vacuum system, sucks it right back in.
I'll take it.
Yep.
Thanks very much.
Of course.
You're the man.
Glad you enjoyed it.
What a great job you've done on this thing. Not what I expected.
We chose the big boy for last. This is the biggest turbo car we've ever built. All the other cars run G42 1250s, which is the 73mm, is a G42 1450 with a 79mm. The thing is, it has the same turbine wheel, so seeing a back pressure plays a big role in this. But usually these turbos are for high PSI engines, not, while the G42 1250 is more for like cars at 20 to 30, 35 pounds of boost. But we're now seeing way above that, so we wanted to put a bigger compressor wheel on it. Our highest power to date, 2400, 2380 to be exact. So with our proprietary clutch and all our development with the transmission software, I'm pretty confident I can make 2500. That's a lot of power. Look how big that thing is. Look at all that polish. Here's the pros and cons of polish. It looks phenomenal when you install it, but by the time I'm done with the dyno, it won't look so good.
Listen, boys, we have an overabundance of clothes here. I thought we were gonna sell more. You guys are letting me down. I'm about to do a little sale on the website. I'm gonna give you guys beanies, masks, a bunch of giveaways. So stay tuned, sheepeybrand.com.
Hey, what the fuck? When the hell did this fucking Mamalona turn into a motherfucking work truck? This is show truck only, and these bastards are using it over here. Show truck? Your rims are all scratched. It's my dad, okay? Shout out my dad. Scratch my wheel. Fuck. Yeah. I got mad. He says, Dad. It was my papi. He did it. You fucked up. Look at the other one. No, don't look at the other
We're gonna target 37 pounds and see what it does.
Let's target 50 and see what happens.
Relax. My stomach is in knots right now.
It's fine.
Make 2,000 horsepower. It's cool. It's fun.
2,000?
It's fucking scary in here.
My boy said I want to make 2,000. I was like, fucking dyno's gonna explode, buddy. No way.
Someone go for the dyno. About to break it.
Big record